What's up, everybody? Whew, welcome to the channel. We're going to be talking about, believe it or not, Love and Hip Hop Season 4, Episode 19, the Reunion Part 2. You heard me right, the Reunion Part 2. Before I get into the video, big shout outs to much love from KY, Nina, and the Ghetto View, Nika. Nika. Because they both fucking dropped videos. I woke up to the shit. I'm just like, that shit's not out. Now I had to go on my Inspect the Gadget shit, and hold on, let me bring this mic up a little bit. Oh shit, there we go. I had to go on my Inspect the Gadget shit, looking for the video. I found the damn video now. Now, if y'all have not seen it and y'all want to see the video, go to my Twitter, and it's like one of the last tweets that I did. I actually tweeted to Miss Ashley Miller for her to do if she even has time to do it. So if you guys want to see it, there it is. And if you guys decide to watch it, I suggest probably watching it in Google Chrome because it seemed to work the best for me. So enough with the fucking introductions. So Jocelyn reveals that she had put her face in Mimi's place. Okay. Which I think we all knew that and hinted towards that. Now, I will admit, I did not know before this that they had a fucking threesome or that Jocelyn even ate her out. But as time started to go on, it was one of those where it's like, okay, something had to be there. So kind of, came to that conclusion, but it wasn't one of those things that I was hard pressed to find out. So I did not know immediately. So yeah. Now, let's see. Jocelyn says the reason that she held this in, meaning the fact that she hadn't told anybody about it, and I'm trying to goddamn here's my pen. The reason she never told anybody about it is because she has so much respect for Mimi, this, that, and third, and at the same exact time, that's not some tea. Well, actually, that would have been some good tea to have fucking leaked. I mean, but yeah, she should have leaked it. That would have been some good ass tea. I ain't even gonna fucking lie, but I mean, it would have been more confirmation than anything. So Arian, of course, knew. Why the fuck wouldn't she know? And Jocelyn said, she would never say never to another threesome. I know you wouldn't, And Mimi even said, what Jocelyn does, she does very well. I'm like, okay, all right. What the fuck else? And Jocelyn gives Mimi her props, saying that she respects her and that she's a good mother and that she apologizes for everything from day one up until now that was done and that was said. So the apology that Mimi so badly wanted, she got. Now this right here is, a foreshadow to what we're going to see later. So we'll get there. Now we get to fucking MF management. So Don's whole thing is, because, Don was asked, why she did what she did and all those stuff. And Don was like, Mimi never consulted me. So, the host is trying to figure out, like, why the fuck she need to consult you, this, and third. Now, I will give the host credit. She was being messed in the motherfucker and, was asking certain questions to, get certain reactions. So I was here for that. But, Don even said, I brought her down here to Atlanta. This is what I did. So with that being said, she brought her down here with the vision of more or less managing her. So for Mimi to have slid the fuck in, yeah, that's one of those things where they should have consulted. And Don's whole thing is because we've done work in the past. But I think Don was under the impression that Mimi knew that Don brought her down here or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. So yeah. Y'all have to excuse me because for some reason I think I might be, and I'm hoping that it's definitely not the fucking case. But what else? Now Mimi was saying, that for Dom, the reason that she was upset is because she had endorsements lined up, artist development, things of that nature, and Jessica, her whole thing is that, I've been around the block before, so I know what this is, and you wouldn't return the calls, and typically with a manager, this is what this is, but here's the reality. Mimi was never her manager. And Mimi even said that she was very green when it came to this shit. but it's one of those where I can see how things would have been difficult working with Jess, and the fact that every time you looked on the screen, she was going around to somebody saying something bad about Mimi is one of those where I kind of have to side eye her ass too. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck else? All right, so words are exchanged between Dime and Fox. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Fox made a very very good fucking statement. You ain't finna do shit. You are in a safe environment. It's not a fucking lie. So it was one of those where she let her know, like, you not finna, bust a grape in this food fight. You ain't finna do shit because you know it's security right here, and you already know if you hop up, they gonna stop you. So it's one of those where her whole thing is, I don't know why the fuck you talking hard right now. And I mean, at the same exact time, I don't see what the girl named Jessica Dime doing anything because the moment the opportunity she had to throw hands with her, she threw a drink and conveniently walks away and talks shit once security comes in. So, fuck ever. So now we got Mama D and the Royal Palace. So she says that she became a pimp after Ernest. So pretty much Ernest was a pimp, and I think after he went away, because she already knew the game, she just kind of fell into it. So I'm like, all right, I can see that. She spilled tea on Scrappy talking about some, the game too because you fuck. I'm sorry, you got your dick sucked by one of my clients. I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, Mama D, tell it all, baby, tell it all. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Now here's where the whole started getting a little bit messy. She was like, saying to Bambi, since Mama D got a upgrade from a promise ring. Now, right there, that was the shade because she initially called it a promissory ring when she was talking to Ernest, but now it's a promise ring. I called that shit. When she was like, since Mama D got an upgrade, are you expected to upgrade? And Bambi just like, shit, I'm just chilling. And but Scrappy is like, she will. And next thing Mama D, talk about how, she's gonna be flapping around. And I know fucking Scrappy is like, she gonna be all up in my biz naive when she already got a husband. Yeah, I said biz naive. I don't know if that's how he would say it. That's probably how he says it. I don't fucking know. But, it is what it is. But I'm just like, all right. Now, here's the shit. Here's where shit fucking get heated. Now, Scrappy began to get in his feelings because, like I said, we went from Mama D and Ernest to them showing clips of more or less he and Erica and the bullshit that has ensued. And he mentions that they had an agreement. So his whole thing is when Imani is with her, she does what she gotta do for her. When Imani is with him, he does for her. And if she needs anything, like school supplies, clothes, or anything in addition to what he already provides, to hit him up. Then all of a sudden you want to come at him with, well, you need to be paying more, this, that, and the third. And then they throwing around numbers and shit. I'm not going to sit here and write down who said what. And mostly because when I say I done went from one web browser to another web browser to another web browser trying to get this shit to work, when I finally got to Chrome, I wasn't even going to sit here and play around with the shit. So, but, because I want to wait until I necessarily have to get there. All right. So there's that. Before I move on, I know I've given some advice, even though how the fuck can I give advice when I don't have kids? I know, but I know I've given advice in the previous video. But what I will say is this to the men, and this is not a diss to any fucking body. Now, again, a hit dog will holler. So shit, if y'all catch feelings, go ahead, hit the fucking dislike button. I don't really give a fuck. But here's the thing, man. If a woman sit here and tell you, okay, look, we can do this. This is the agreement that we have. All I'm gonna say is this: people can change their minds, okay? And motherfuckers can get vengeful. Motherfuckers can get spiteful. So what am I saying? Don't fall for that fucking okie doke. Don't do it. You feel what I'm saying? And if y'all have an agreement, then that shit needs to be put the fuck down on paper. You feel what I'm saying? And if that is the agreement, you need to keep your fucking receipts on some real shit. So if y'all have an agreement that you gonna do for this, that, and third, when asked, you gonna do this. When you buying shit, hold receipts, keep that shit, in chronological order, all the other shit. I'm saying, literally make her ass sign a contract. Y'all both sign that shit. Because it's nothing for her to go there and say he ain't paying shit. And if you ain't got nothing proving that this is the agreement that y'all had, it's her word versus yours. And bruh, more than likely your ass gonna lose. And in the event, and I've said this in the previous video, in the event she tells you you ain't got to pay child support, do not fall for that dumb shit. Get with a lawyer, figure out what will be a suitable amount for you to be paying if you were to pay child support. Put that shit into a savings account and let that shit, gather interest over the fucking years. So in the event she decides to come back at your with the back child support shit, one, you should make her ass sign a document. But if you can't get that, all you gotta do is when you go to court, be like, well, she said I didn't have to do this, but here's bank statements. Here's a savings account that I have been putting money into every month in the event. Again, it's all about not covering your ass, but protecting your ass. Motherfuckers out here be on that grimy, shady motherfucking shit. You feel what I'm saying? And most of the time on this channel, I'm giving the ladies advice. Because I know men how the fuck we do. But look, I'm returning the motherfucking favor to the men. So here it is. Alright, so that's my advice. It is what the fuck it is. This ain't a quickie. This is not gonna be a motherfucking quickie video. I got some shit to say, and I'm not trying to get the fuck to sleep. I just want to fuck up. So, moving on. When asked if Bambi distracts Scrappy, Erica calls her irrelevant. Now, understanding those are her feelings, and I got some shit to say about Erica though. Bambi says she is very relevant in her child's life and the father's. So, you need to be worried about what you doing, because I'm balancing the checkbooks. I was just like, well, damn. Now, we all can agree, Erica ain't worth shit. Erica ain't about shit. She contributes nothing to this fucking cast. Absolutely nothing. At least with Carly, we know Carly will carry the fucking storyline along. You feel what I'm saying? We know Carly, gonna be in the center of mess, and she will help, keep the shit afloat. That's why we got Carly. Why the fuck do we have Erica? We ain't got Erica for shit. Not nothing. So why the fuck is she on this show? And if you think about it, last season was all about her and O'Shea, Shea Butter, whatever the fuck the motherfucker name is. Like, her storyline was about him. Now that she don't have a fucking storyline, so now it's back to Scrappy and fucking child support. So how the fuck do we go a whole season that has absolutely nothing to do with Scrappy and motherfucking child support? I do not fucking get it. She has no relevancy on the show. They can take her ass completely out the fucking picture, replace her ass with Mama D, let Scrappy and Bambi do what Scrappy and the Bambi does, and better yet, she can be a fucking, friend to the cast, or just that motherfucker to pop up to help Scrappy's storyline go. And really, Scrappy don't need her ass for a motherfucking storyline at motherfucking all. And if I can, no, I'm gonna say that point because Scrappy gonna bring the shit up. Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. So Scrappy brings up the fact that, she had a man that played football. So, where's Imani when she's chilling with him? And it's pretty much up until recently, Imani has been with him when she goes to see old dude. Now, I'm going to say this, though. Scrappy ain't shit wrong with that. Now, y'all see the shit that's going on with Sierra and, Future and all sort of shit. You really, unless they have been together for a hot minute, you should not expect her to bring your child, y'all's child, around this random ass dude. And I ain't calling him random, I ain't trying to say it like it's a native thing, but you don't know him, and you don't want your daughter just being, thrown in, introduced to somebody that is probably gonna be there part time or is here for a year, and she never sees him again. You feel what I'm saying? So, and like I said, it's different when it's daughters. So like I said, you introduce a daughter to another female, and that's one thing. But introduce him to another male, it makes it increasingly difficult, especially when there's the potential of him being a fucking father figure. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't too mad about that. I wasn't too mad about that. Again, y'all know I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. I'm gonna lift you up when I need to. I'm gonna tear your ass down when the fuck I need to. So I'm not finna clown Erica for that. I'm not finna do that. But the host asked, "Do you think that she is a bad mother?" She asked that to Scrappy. Scrappy was like, "Hell yeah!" And Erica says that he is a good father to Imani when she is with him. Catch that, when she is with him. Y'all know I was catching the shade this time around. And she will not take that away from him. And Scrappy whole thing is, he not trying to hit. And Mama D tells the men, if you don't want to have kids, wear a condom. Well, she also should have flipped that shit on the motherfucking women. Women, if you don't want to have kids, either make him wear a condom or you wear a female condom. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not finna make this shit one-sided today. We not finna fucking do that, okay? Not gonna fucking do that. I'm sorry. I'm really trying my best not to get the fuck upset because that's some fuck shit, and I don't like when things get one side like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have females in my family. My mother's side of the family is predominantly female. I've seen a lot of my female cousins get dogged out by some ain't shit niggas. I'm just saying. So I know what it is, but at the same exact time, I do have females in my family that ain't worth shit either. So it's one of those where, if we gonna say it, we gonna say it. Let's keep this shit balanced, but we not gonna throw this shit on the men. We not gonna just make this shit solely a man problem, especially when we know that when these ratchet ass, raggedy ass, hood rat ass motherfucking females know that, oh shit, this nigga got money. They will do any and everything to get a fucking bun in the oven to trap a motherfucker. So let us not act like this shit don't happen. I'm sorry. Again, I'm really trying my best not to be too, bad about the shit. Alright. So Scrappy at this point goes the fuck off. And I was here for it. His whole thing is, he put her on this show. Which he did, because here's the thing. If y'all, and this is the point I was about to make, but I had to catch myself. If y'all go back, I forget what season Mona did it, but pretty much was showing the females, because like I said, it was mostly centered around the females. Now they're incorporating the men more into it, especially if you look at Love Hip Hop Hollywood, and even this with Stevie J. But they were interviewing the women, and Mona even said Erica Dixon almost did not. I repeat, almost did not make it onto the show because she was dry. She was like fucking one dimensional. She really wasn't bringing anything. The only thing that was that really saved her was Scrappy. Real motherfucking tall. If you think about Erica Dixon, outside of last season, her storyline has truly been who? Scrappy. If you look at Scrappy never really needed her for a fucking storyline shit. I mean, again, it's because of Scrappy that she even like her little beef with was it Jonathan that she had beef with that one time? Yeah, and the men was like Scrappy. You feel what I'm saying? So Scrappy pretty much saying, I put you on this show, gave you this platform, so you would never have to ask another nigga for shit. And then when you still trying to come for a motherfucker's jugular, man, fuck you. And you know what? I was fucking here for it. Y'all let me know, do y'all disagree with me right now? Do y'all disagree with Scrappy? Because I'm feeling where the fuck his ass coming from. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for him, who the fuck would know about her? If it wasn't for him, who the fuck would be buying her Instagram ass dresses? I'm just fucking saying. Who the fuck would know Erica Dixon? Not no motherfucking body. And with that being said, when that shit happened, of course, drama ensued on stage, and they cut that shit short. That shit was completely edited out. Had to do that much. Braxton went out. And I was upset about that because I really wanted to see that further evolve. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say this, but of course, this gave me more. As y'all can see by the time right now, I'm sitting at 18 minutes and 52 seconds. This shit gave me more than, the first one did. You know what I'm saying? So Kalina's in a good place right now. When it got brought about Deb, Kalina felt that had a man asked Deb the same exact question that she did, there would have been a different outcome. Now, Deb's whole thing is, she was thrown because the whole thing is it wouldn't have been like that, this, that, and the third, And Kalina says, because some shit was said. Kalina's whole thing is, look, when the shit was all said and done, I felt hurt afterwards. She was like, I respect you. I think she said Miss Deb, and she was still being her like, I respect you, nothing against you. And they go to hug it out. Now here's the thing, I want y'all to go back and watch it because you can see on Deb's face, Deb was very reluctant to hug this shit out. And the one thing that pissed me off is I want to know Why the fuck they did not bring Ashley? Well, I mean, because I'm about to mention in a second, because Kalina even addressed who I'm about to say as Deb's daughter-in-law. She ain't even worth being named, so she not gonna be named on this platform. But why the fuck they did not have her on this reunion? Better yet, why the fuck they didn't ask Deb? Why? Like, it appears you know you sick your fucking goon, you know, your little pit bull, your little chihuahua on Kalina. See, that's the question that should have been asked, but whatever. Fuck it. So then they show Rashida. This is one of the few times y'all actually gonna see me talk about Rashida, because I would hit y'all with the hell to the no, but I'm talking about it. They show her messiness, and Jocelyn said, you know, that you know, she ain't gonna do shit. She ain't finna fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck her. And the only reason that Jocelyn's saying something is at the little table dinner surprise thing that the men had with Kalina and Rashida, that Rashida made a comment about Kalina, you know, I guess, like, you know, fucking with Jocelyn, this, that, and third. She even said, yeah, you know, Jocelyn is a bad bitch. But on some real shit, Rashida ain't finna fight no motherfucking body. There have been opportunities, and even though she wasn't getting buck on Jocelyn, she was being very reserved about what the fuck she said, because she knew that she ain't finna throw hands, especially not with Jocelyn. Not period. Not period. Then Kalina brings up Deb's daughter-in-law again, she who shall not be named. You know, pretty much saying that, you know, old girl called her and said how Rashida was saying that she cannot pay her bills like Stevie and Jocelyn, and that right there further pissed off Jocelyn. And you know, Rashida keeps saying, you know, I've never talked to, you know, her about your finances, this and third, but you've been running your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But there was no resolve there, so it is what the fuck it is. Like I said, fuck Rashida. So now they pretty much get the whole cast minus Kirk and Rashida, because apparently Rashida got sick, some shit like that. So when the host brings up the fact that Stevie and Johnson are about to have this performance, then you have Margot as saying how her music is garbage, call her and Stevie, you know, trash buckets. I'm so serious. If there was never a time that I wanted to see Jocelyn get up and Molly whop the fuck out of somebody on that stage, that was the moment. Because Margot exits stage left, and she's in the back talking about some, you know, who is Jocelyn? I'm not scared of Jocelyn, and da 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 and da da da. Okay, but you damn sure got your ass the fuck off stage. I wish she would have stayed. I would, and you know what? We can all say, Jocelyn, there has been growth, because there would have been other times that Jocelyn probably would have ran her ass across that stage and literally took out half the people on the other side just to get to that bitch. I'm just saying. And it was confirmed that Jocelyn and Stevie are having a spinoff, which we already knew. Now, before I finish, here's one thing I want to say about Margot. Like I said, I don't fucking like her. Like I said, to me, she's not a singer in my eyes. She's more of a harmonizer, just somebody who could, you know, just do this. My opinion. Like I said, if y'all want to call me a fucking hater, y'all know I like that old school. You know what I'm saying? You know, Josephine Baker. You know, Anita Baker. Uh, who? You know, Patti LaBelle, the Whispers, the Spinners. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Satins. Like, that's the shit that I listen to. Motherfuckers that are truly fucking singing. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, you know, keep that fuck shit over there. But with fucking Margot, for somebody who did not want to be here, you damn sure brought your ass down. Damn sure came in to stir up the bullshit. Did her best to try to, you know, get under so many people's motherfucking skin. You feel what I'm saying? And then when the whole her and Negan thing was buried, because again, at this point, you have no fucking relevancy on the show. Okay, you want to pop up and, you know, do a performance with Jessica, knowing that it was gonna piss off Mimi, and then at the very fucking end, you drop "I'm a lesbian," which nobody really fucking cares. And you know, in the closing credits of the finale, we finally get to see America. So what this leads me to believe is this was her way to try to solidify a spot on this show for next season. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Now, Jocelyn's performance. It was entertaining, but it was one of those where I was kind of like, meh. But I was jamming it too. I'ma say Stevie stole the motherfucking show, especially when he did his singing part at the end of Kuda Guy. Like, I think that Stevie was, I'm not even gonna say breakout star, but he stole the shot. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And I mean, there were points, and I think Jocelyn was scared because there were points where, with the choreography, either she was scared or she was thinking too much because she was like 2 to 3 seconds off from certain points in her choreography. Just putting it out there. But I mean, like I said, it was something that was good to watch. When it was all said and done, Mimi gets her ass on stage. She wants to bring up, the Lord, bring him into the picture, saying how, you get what you pray for, ask for this and the third, and you came in between us. You took Stevie, but it took you taking Stevie for me to get my friend back. And I'm not envious of your relationship with him. I'm not lusting after your man, but he is the father of my child. You two are together. So we all are family, this and third, and then they hug the shit out. And like several times throughout the second part of the reunion, Stevie kept saying, "I'm gonna have a good night." So they might have a good night. But that was it. So I thought that Jocelyn and Mimi was gonna kiss it out. They did not, but they just hugged it out. And you guys, that right there was the reunion part 2. So I know it's been a while since y'all got a lengthy motherfucking review like this, but hey, it was well worth it. So you guys are getting this early. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. And yeah. Y'all not getting this, well, of course y'all not getting this video on Monday. But in reference to Love and Hip Hop, I will see you guys back for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. If you guys would like to link on me socially, my social media information is in the description box down below. If you want to actually see the reunion, again, click on my Twitter, and it should be one of like the last couple tweets that I did, and you will find the link to that. Open it up in Chrome, you guys. Open it up in Google Chrome. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.